Welcome to Lawn Legends RC Raceway. What's up everybody, welcome back to Krebsbach Racing. We are back at my buddy Matt's house for another RC night. We have a few big changes for you guys. We extended the track, we added about 600 square feet of track with a few more obstacles to go over, and we're also switching from the BL2s two-wheel drive to the four-wheel drive. So those trucks are just a little bit faster, a little bit easier to drive. They still turn nice, but a lot more fun. So we'll see how that goes tonight. This is the truck that I'll be running on the track tonight. It is a BL2s 4x4 Slash. Of course, with the Fox color scheme, it is the best looking one. This thing has a little stronger suspension components, so it should be harder to brake, along with the same BL2s motor as before. I decided to add some lights to mine so we can see it a little better at night. We also need to get our timing lights put on. These are actually from France. We just bolt them on to the side of the truck, and they shine a beam of light across a sensor that triggers your lap time. Take a quick tour through the new layout. My drone's flying skills are about as good as my RC skills, as you can see to start up. We have the same banked corner as before with a sharp left coming afterwards. We do our cross section where we cross traffic onto a big straight, and then we have our new obstacle, which is a giant corner table. You can kind of skip that a little bit, you'll see later on. Then we go through a little zigzag spot. You got to kind of be nice and tight through all these corners, back and forth, and onto our cross section again with a sharp right corner before we get up to our tabletop. Need to jump that, short sprint onto a 180-degree left-hander, and then we're onto the home straight. Now let's move on to some action shots. I do have to say that the four-wheel drive switch is worth it just because of this corner right here. Coming out of here, getting the four-wheel drive skid coming across is about the most fun part of the track. Crossroads can be a tough spot to get through sometimes, and every once in a while it just turns into mayhem. time that we're on track, we're basically doing a large time attack session. We're all shooting for the fastest single lap that we can make. So at the end of the video, we'll review times, see who was the fastest. We also did a bunch of 5-lap races at the end, so we'll show you guys results for that at the end of the video. As you guys can see, this is one of the toughest parts of the track. Trying to get nice and close to these walls without hitting them is quite the challenge. You can get through there pretty smooth. You're going to have a good lap time, but if you catch a corner, you're definitely done. Stuck. I hope you guys enjoyed all the drone and action shots. It took quite a bit of time to do, but I think it turned out pretty nice. Here are the results for the night. Jeremy got the fastest lap with a 17.73. Matt followed it up close with a 17.93, and I came up in third place with 18.58. We did 12 5-lap races. Jeremy won 5 of them, Matt won 5, and I also won 2. And we'll follow the results up with some more drone shots. Matt really has created quite the spectacle in his backyard over the last year. I was never really into RC cars before this, but I have had an absolute blast hanging out with friends and family at the track. My dad even came out and said it's the most he's laughed in a long time. Just some good old-fashioned fun, competition, and bashing, mixed with the absolute smallest amount of racecraft.